Alrighty, continuing on with you will know them by their fruit. So, the biggest problem with Babylon is the Christian churches and their leaders. Too many pastors instruct their followers in sin. From the pastor who states that he doesn't have to care about Christ's commands because he has grace, to all of the money-grubbing leaders and the fame whores that constantly demand the spotlight. Along with the prosperity lies, get more so you can give more, is a lust-based belief system. All of these are propagated by satanic liars. There's a complete lack of actual shepherds in the Christian church. One pastor was so busy wheeling and dealing and acquiring additional ministries that he had no time at all for the 2,000 plus people in his church that didn't work for him. Today's pastors and church leaders abandon all of the sheep for money, notoriety, personal success, and their families' legacies. The megachurch is a contradiction to God's design, and I believe the megachurches, they're all of Satan. Matthew 23, 1-12, I think pretty much nails it. Then Jesus said to the crowds and to his disciples, "The experts in the law and the Pharisees sit on Moses' seat. Therefore pay attention to what they tell you and do it. But do not do what they do, for they do not practice what they teach. They tie up heavy loads, hard to carry, and put them on men's shoulders, but they themselves are not willing even to lift a finger to move them. They do all their deeds to be seen by people, for they make their phylacteries wide and their tassels long. They love the place of honor at banquets and the best seats in the synagogues and elaborate greetings in the marketplaces, and to have people call them rabbi. But you are not to be called rabbi, for you have one teacher, and you are all brothers. And call no one your father on earth, for you have one Father who is in heaven. Nor are you to be called teacher, for you have one teacher, the Christ. The greatest among you will be your servant, and whosoever exalts himself will be humbled, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted." Also in Matthew 23, 13 and 15, I think this one nails it as well. "But woe to you, experts in the law, and you Pharisees, hypocrites! You keep locking people out of the kingdom of heaven, for you neither enter nor permit those trying to enter to go in. Woe to you, experts in the law, and you Pharisees, hypocrites! You cross land and sea to make one convert, and when you get one, you make him twice as much a child of hell as yourselves." These scriptures explain the Babylonian or American Christian church perfectly, as most, not all, most of America's or Babylon's Christian church leaders are not of God and should only expect the following. From Matthew 7, 21-23, "Not everyone who says to me, 'Lord, Lord,' will enter into the kingdom of heaven. Only the one who does the will of my Father in heaven. On that day, many will say to me, 'Lord, Lord, didn't we prophesy in your name, and in your name cast out demons and do many powerful deeds?' Then I will declare to them, 'I never knew you. Go away from me, you lawbreakers.'" Today's modern pastors, they're going to appear before God with their spreadsheets. Look at all the people that raised their hand at the end of the prayer. Look at all the people that we dunked in the baptism trough. You know, they're going to appear before God with spreadsheets, and they're going to hear, "Away from me, you evildoers, I never knew you." Do not follow in the footsteps of those wicked and evil people, or you're going to burn in hell right along with them. Stay alert and be prepared, as Matthew chapter 25 tells us, and for your sake, stay away from those worthless religious people. Stay in the Word of God. Know it for yourself. Pray for discernment and watch your backs. We are surrounded by religious people who worship and serve Satan. Most of them are in leadership of the churches, and every megachurch is a product of the devil. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful and blessed day.